welcome to Sentient, a playable teaser that someone had emailed and informed me about. It looked interesting, and I appreciate them sending me the email and I guess thinking about me and my methods of commentary. The picture and GIF that they highlighted on their website did seem interesting, so I don't know, just call me interested, so let's get into it. What is going on? What is going on? Apparently the game was made in 2 weeks, too. I am so confused right now, though. Sirens. Foreshadowing. Here we go. Ah, that looks nice. Ooh. Interesting resolution, but the textures, look at these textures. I could feel this wall with my mind. Although the blurring effect is really weird. Like when I'm like this, there's like a singular vertical line that's detailed, but everything else is blurry. The depth perception is kind of strange when you're really up close. But otherwise, interesting. We're in a room that's clearly a test room because of the ceiling. Japanese. Presumably Japanese. Ball. Aw, that's cute. Good morning. Is this good? Rules? For task 4005. Put the ball in your sleeping block. Oh. No. Spinning a little much, ball. Okay, that should be fine. Cook. Well. How do I eat? What am I, a fucking pet? Jesus Christ. A lab rat? Use your new toy to answer the questions. Throw the ball left. I can't remember if it was a yes to the right. Yeah. Oh, I guess the right was no. Do you feel your body? You no longer own your body. Do you feel contained? Are you aware of yourself? Do fear without a body? Oh, you're asking really deep questions. Let's go philosophical and say yes. I am this room. I like how I said, I guess, know that I dislike... Reality is simulation. Oh, probably. Where'd my ball go? Your life isn't real. Reality is simulated. You're worth less than a tasty cookie. I mean, usefulness is sort of subjective. It depends on many things. Useless to one person may be useful to another. You can entertain yourself with your toy. I wanted to say yes to liking the cookie, but it went the wrong way. But, interesting. I'm super curious about this hole, but it's probably there on purpose. Defense. Oh, Jesus. Also, place your back on the wall on the left, facing the wall on the right. Also, I thought it was Japanese, but close your eyes. It's not Japanese. I'm so confused but curious. I'm guessing that's one of the reasons why they would think, I guess my gameplay would be good, because I like thinking deep on these things, but I can't even open my eyes. What is that? I can barely see it, hang on. Turn on my own brightness so I can see. A fat red dude on his knees? Wait. Meet my neighbor? Ah, monkey? I hope my neighbor's not a monkey. I hate monkeys. You're telling me to eat the cookie or give the cookie? Yeah, well, I'm eating it. Fuck you. Maybe I'm a monkey. 3 times towards your left. Is that good? Towards your left, unless I'm thinking it the wrong way.
Cookie.
Ooh, cookie. Yum. Sounds like very satisfying chewing. Share your toy with your neighbor. Better not be a monkey. Why do I have to share? At least I don't. Better not have to share cookies. It's my cookies. It's the cage or stand in the center. I've been doing it. Rotate in place 20 times. I'm not even keeping track of the number. Wait. Oh. But you only counted. Oh my, you only counted once? Really? Oh, my guy's getting dizzy. Swear I saw something in the hole. Cookie. Oh. Oh, the blood's rushing to my head. Eat the cookie. Yum. Possible drug cookie. There we go. Yeah, I feel better now. Play ball with your neighbor. I'm gonna whip it really fast. I really don't want to get closer to that hole. It's wanting me to, isn't it, though? It took a while. Especially like these tests. If we've been doing it for 4,000 plus tests, and this is my bed. Literal concrete slab. It's kind of miserable. I'm curious if we're even human. If maybe we're a monkey. I'm curious on a lot of things. Walk from left wall to right wall back and forth. Wait, no more? No more playing. How many times? No cookie? Yeah. Cookie. Gib. Hell yeah, cookie. Actually, it does. I mean, it would make sense in the aspect that, say, you're given repetitive tasks, and we're talking about classical conditioning. The cookie is a reward for good behavior. So, basically, you would be conditioned to like the cookie because it's a sugary treat. I'll say no. I don't like it. Do you like making others happy? I actually do, so I'll answer honestly. Would you like to become... No. What are the cookies made from? I don't want to become a cookie. That's a weird way of that. Do you want to become a cookie? You'll become a cookie. Now for entertaining music. Very weird game. You're monkey enough to annoy me or bug me. Get out of here. Why was the speakers playing horror music? What? Like the speakers are playing a horror music as the neighbor meets me. And my guy's apparently scared shitless. I don't want to play bone with you anymore. You're fucking weird. I'm gonna have to assume that's what I look like as well. I guess I'll sleep the pain away. My character's like scared shitless, shaking. Wait, it's carving on the wall. Reg, something about God. Hey. Now the question is, will I wake up? Nope. Strange. Very strange. Especially the thing that just wanted to meet me with was a neighbor. It didn't have killing intent. The question is, and besides the whole thing about, Sentient Playable teaser belongs to a bigger world currently under development by Forma. I'm kind of curious, honestly. This is just simply being a teaser, and this teaser alone was made in 2 weeks. Even as small in detail as the world is, aka you're just in a square room, 2 weeks making something like that is better than what most indie developers can in aspects of horror and story, quite easily. I'm curious to learn more, but I wanted to actually talk more about the supposed neighbor. Why would there be a monkey picture above the hole? Where did it come from? And had we met the neighbor before and that was just what came to mind when we saw them? And do we look like the neighbor as well? Why is it the neighbor wanted to meet us, but the horror music was clearly coming out of the speakers, or from the speaker of the narrator? Like it played the music and changed the lights to deliberately put fear into the character we're playing. So it's like the neighbor may not have had any negative or desire, no malicious intent, but the speaker tried to put the situation into a way to distrust and fear the neighbor on purpose. Because as you could tell, the character was like shaking afterwards, and the lights turning red, and the horror music that the speaker, it's deliberately made to fuck with you in that kind of way, like to put into perspective of being a lab rat, where it's not that the music, it's not, what I'm trying to say, like it's not ambience of horror music. Like, it wasn't just simply, it played very suspenseful music in your speakers or your headphones. It was coming in-game in through the speaker. They played the music to try to scare the character we're playing as, and also making the room red as soon as we saw them. So what is the purpose of that? Just simply how we react and them studying us and seeing how we react to certain things? How do we react when we're afraid? But asking if we want to be a cookie also makes me think, what the fuck are the cookies? I'd presume the cookies are normal, but they're just kind of fucking with you. Though I don't know what kind of thing you'd gain through implanting fear that you can become a cookie. I'm going to presume it's just a test to see, I don't know, to try to put paranoia into your character to think, will they kill me? Will they cut me up into pieces and turn me into a cookie somehow? Presumably was the intent, but there's so many ways you could interpret this game, but it was very interesting. So yeah, I don't know, thank the developers for letting me know about this game. I'm actually quite curious now. There's so many ways you could interpret it. I'm just curious on whether or not the game changes depending on your reactions with the ball. Like if I said yes to everything, or if I said no to everything. I don't know if anything would change or if nothing would change. Like it just, like they'd ask the same questions, just how they react is, you know, smiley face, sad face, because they never asked any questions like, do you like the cookie? No. Why don't you like the cookie? Sort of that questions. They were really basic, so I'm going to presume there was no overarching multiple choice questions that go through sort of a spider web of different what am I thinking of different consequences based on your actions. Probably not. It's just a playable teaser. But anyways, it was enjoyable, it was interesting, it was unique, and I hope you felt the same way or that you find it interesting. Let me know in the comments below what you thought or what your theories were on the game, what the intent was, and other things. Just tell me your thoughts down in the comments below. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.